am fired up to be here today. It's official. Golden City FC will become the newest professional team to call San Francisco home. Welcome, Golden City Football Club, to San Francisco and to Kezar Stadium. As we all know, Kezar is not your average sports venue. This stadium has hosted the likes of the 49ers, Led Zeppelin, FC Barcelona, and the Mission High School Bears. It sits in the heart of our city, built in Golden Gate Park, surrounded by neighborhoods and history. At one point, it held nearly 60,000 fans cheering on football games, boxing matches, and concerts. And when the Niners left, Kezar reopened to serve the very people it once hosted. This place was built for San Franciscans to use and to enjoy. There's no ticket required to run the track on a Tuesday night. No age limit on who gets to play a pickup game of soccer. It's open to everyone. Through this new partnership with Golden City FC and San Francisco Rec and Park, San Franciscans will soon get to enjoy MLS Next Pro soccer here. GCFC will also put in $10 million to privately fund improvements to the stadium, which include a new field, new seating, and a beautiful new scoreboard. Now, I have memories, vivid memories on this very field because I played high school soccer here. And more recently, I watched the Bruce Mahoney football game between Sacred Heart and SI. Kezar is so ingrained in our city's history and the lives of everyday residents that Golden City FC's investment is truly an investment in the people of San Francisco. Now, for everyone asking, can I kick it? Yes, you can. There will be no changes to public access, so San Franciscans can enjoy all the upgrades. This is still your Kezar. Thank you to Golden City FC for believing and investing in San Francisco. Thank you to Charles Alchek and the MLS Next Pro team for bringing this vision to life. You need to look no further than the Valkyries and now Golden City FC. San Francisco is on the rise, and our teams reflect that spirit. Whether it's the SF Nighthawks who use this field, the Warriors, the Giants, the Valkyries bringing the energy and pride to this city every single day, Golden City FC is ready to be part of that dream and that city. And I have no doubt when Golden City takes the field, San Franciscans will show up. Let's go GCFC. Let's go San Francisco.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, and all of you who are gathered here today. My name is Charles Alchek. I'm the president of MLS Next Pro, and it's an honor to be here in your great city in this beautiful, historic stadium. MLS Next Pro is the League of Opportunity, and this is a tremendous opportunity for our league to be part of something special here in San Francisco, which has a rich history of soccer, a rich history of sport in this stadium, and we're excited to be part of the evolution of what's going to happen here in Kezar and what's going to happen here in this neighborhood. When we think about our league, there are 4 pillars to what we've built with MLS Next Pro. And as we're in Season 4, the League of Opportunity is about innovation. It's about developing the next generation of talent, both on and off the field. It's about bringing professional soccer to new communities, and it's about access and inclusion. And that's what you're going to see here in San Francisco with GCFC and with MLS Next Pro. We've had over 180 players who've played in our league, signed first-team contracts in MLS, and many of them are now competing with our national teams, both for the U.S., Canada, and other teams around the world. And when we think about the energy and the excitement of the sport and what's coming with the World Cup in 2026, there will be players who've started their professional careers, their soccer journeys in MLS Next Pro, competing in the World Cup next year for the U.S., for Canada, and for other countries. And that's what it's all about. So whether it's the young boys and girls who are playing in MLS Go, which is our rec program, the young athletes who are competing every weekend in MLS Next, whether it's with the Glens or the Seals or other teams from across the country, there's opportunities that are being created for all these young players. And now they're going to have a professional team to call their own here in San Francisco and be able to aspire to reach their full potential, whether it's here in San Francisco for teams across the world. It's going to start here in Kezar, and we're excited to be a part of it. So thank you and congratulations.
Hi, I'm Jeff Holtmans, co-founder of Golden State Football Club. First of all, thank you all for coming out here on a great day to play soccer. Not necessarily to stand and let people talk, but thank you for that. And actually, I just want to thank a number of people. The mayor and his administration, tremendous support. The board of supervisors, Supervisor Mahmoud is here somewhere. Supervisor Melgar, Supervisor Melgar, who also co-sponsored with Supervisor Mahmoud on the entire board. At Rec Park, Phil Ginsburg is here. I don't think Dana is here, but I got to give Dana Ketchum a big shout out because she's absolutely tireless for years, 2 years now working with us on this. And really I see the broad soccer community here and the broad community of San Francisco. So super excited about this. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to pass it over to my partner, Mark Moore.
Thank you, Jeff. Wow, I can't tell you how exciting it is to be here speaking to you today about this project that has been in the works for years, trying to get the right people on board to get this done. And here we are having this day where we can stand here with all of those folks behind me, and most importantly, the community here. San Francisco is such a wonderful city. My 25 years here have been nothing less than spectacular. Probably the best decision I ever made in my life was moving to this city. So it is such an honor to do something that will give back to the community, grow the sport that I love. Soccer does so many things for the world over. You know, every time you step onto a soccer field, doesn't matter where you are in the world, the goal, the penalty box, it's all the same size. So when you come to a soccer field, you're coming home. And soccer is coming home to San Francisco, the world's game in our world-class city. Thank you for being here.
This is such an exciting day, though a gloomy day as well, but it is San Francisco. I am absolutely thrilled to welcome Golden City Football Club to their new home in District 5, the city's first pro soccer team in years. This milestone was only possible because of partnership. Partnership between San Francisco Recreation and Park, the U.S. Soccer Development Council, the mayor's office, and my office. Together, we've secured $10 million in investments in stadium upgrades for new turf, seats, and a state-of-the-art scoreboard, shaping the very future of this historic site. Kezar was built as the home of our beloved 49ers, but 55 years ago in the 70s, so the investment will bring now much-needed improvements so that players and community members alike can enjoy Kezar's facilities for decades to come. Just as important is that this agreement ensures continued community access, meaning that these improvements benefit everyone in San Francisco. Not just those at GCFC, but school track meets, morning Tai Chi practitioners, seniors walking the track, and families enjoying the open space. Our residents will enjoy the same enhancements as the pros. These aren't investments in a soccer team, they're investments in our community, in our local schools and youth leagues, in our small businesses and neighborhood merchants on the Haight Corridor, and importantly, good paying union jobs that support our working class families and boost our economy. There are over 2,000 youth leagues in San Francisco. There are over 30,000 kids playing soccer in San Francisco. We calculated that's about 20% of every kid in San Francisco plays soccer. The partnership is a welcome addition to our city's thriving sports culture. I can't wait for the next Messi or Ronaldo to hail from San Francisco. As we prepare to host the World Cup in the Bay Area, I couldn't be more proud that Haight-Ashbury, right here in District 5, is now officially home to GCFC. I look forward to the energy, joy, and sense of community this will foster in our neighborhood and beyond, because this investment in Kezar is an investment in uplifting our communities, in all of our families, schools, local small businesses, and neighborhoods of all ages, who will no doubt be the best fan base for GCFC anyone could ask for. Wanted to thank again GCFC Mark, who is a District 5 constituent. Wanted to thank Sam Logan on my team, who's probably the biggest soccer fan on the second floor of City Hall. And wanted to now introduce Phil Ginsburg, who is the biggest soccer fan of any department head in San Francisco. Thank you.
Thank you, Supervisor. He just wants me to say, go! Phil Ginsburg, the General Manager of your San Francisco Recreation Park Department, and like our mayor, a very proud soccer dad. I think Jill, Sarah's coming to practice later today. Yeah. Supervisor Mahmoud said this is a soccer-loving city. When you think about it and think about our size, those 2,000 teams he referred to, those 30,000 kids the beautiful game touches is really, really, really something. And with Jeff and Mark and GCFC's arrival and this really significant investment in this treasured asset, we call this the People's Stadium. We are bringing professional soccer back to the people. And to do that while keeping this facility, as the mayor noted, accessible for our schools, those SISH games, the middle school track meets, which is one of my favorite sports events of the year, for community use, as you see people walking around the paths right now. It's really a rare and special thing when a stadium upgrade like this benefits both the pros and our kids and our community equally. It really is, this is really a special, special thing. And Jeff and Mark and Charles, for your support, we want to thank you for investing in us. Mayor, thank you for being a fan of parks and being a fan of sports and kids. It helps, it really does. Supervisor Mahmoud and Supervisor Melgar, who's not here, thank you for supporting and leading the way and blocking and tackling, to mix sports metaphors for us a little bit. And then for my own team, a special shout out. Jeff, thank you for thanking Dana, maybe the hardest working public servant I've ever met. She never stops. And her deputy, Hank Heckel, who worked really hard on this agreement. And then we have a lot of our operations staff present. These are the men and women who work tirelessly every day, often unseen, to keep this pitch really, really among the best there is. We have our superintendent of Golden Gate Park, Dave Irabarn, the head of our turf crew, Kevin Tehan, Mike Roach, Charlie Collins, Jerry Downey, Aaron Edmonston, Carlos Pineda, Roberto Rodriguez, Arthur Schultz. Again, your work often goes unseen, but it is never unappreciated. You are the backbone of our parks. This place has a great past, and now we're all so excited for its future. So let's go, GCFC. Cheers.
All right, we're gonna come sign. Oh, is there someone else?
Let's go, Cyril.
Good morning. Good morning, Mayor and dignitaries. My name is Cyril Hackett. I'm the owner of the Kezar Pub right across the street. Thank you very much. Going on 30 years, but the Kezar Pub is way before me. I'm so happy and so excited to see this come to the neighbourhood, not only for myself across the street, but for all of the businesses in the neighbourhood, in the Haight-Ashbury, all up and down Haight Street, and of course in the inner Sunset. I want to thank the Mayor and the Rec and Park Department, and of course the two guys here for putting this all together. It's a great time. I'm a big soccer fan, and everyone knows Kezar Pub is a home of soccer here in San Francisco. and now will remain so as a #1 supporter of this new soccer team. So we're very happy, very excited, and let's go. Let's get behind them, and I will say, goal!